Hello again, everyone. Chapter 12, now the third lesson. Here I will read the text again and provide the correct answers so you can compare them with your own. Let's go to chapter 12, the third lesson. Course 5, lesson 36. Oliver Twist, chapter 12. Fagin backed away. Well, he said with a sour smile, after all, Nancy, it's your living, isn't it? Nancy screamed, "'Tis my living, and the cold, wet, dirty streets are my home. And you're the wretch who drove me there long ago. And you're the one who'll keep me there day and night until I die." Furiously, she made a mad rush at Fagin. But Bill held her back. Once more she tried to get loose, but then she fainted. "She's all right now," said Sykes, roughly laying Nancy down in a corner. "She's a very strong girl when she gets this way." Charlie Bates took Oliver's new suit and gave him some old rags to wear. Then he locked him in a dark room. Oliver was feeling tired and sick again. Even in his misery, he quickly fell asleep. For days and days, Oliver was kept locked indoors alone. After about a week, the Dodger and Charlie Bates began to visit him. By that time, the poor boy was glad to see a face, any face. From that day, Oliver was seldom left alone. He and the two boys played the old game with Fagin. At other times, the old man told stories of long ago robberies. Some of the stories were so funny that Oliver could not help but laugh. Fagin was a wise old crook indeed. He had prepared Oliver's mind to prefer any company to being alone. Now he was slowly poisoning the poor boy's soul. Soon Fagin hoped Oliver Twist would be changed forever. Now, number one, read comprehension. Now, the answers. Okay, don't forget to compare your answer with these answers. Number one, why did Nancy accuse Fagin? The correct answer is B, because he forced her into the streets. Because he forced her into the streets. Why did Nancy accuse Fagin? Because he forced her into the streets. 2. What did Charlie Bates do with Oliver's new suit? What did Charlie Bates do with Oliver's new suit? The correct answer is C. He gave Oliver rags and locked him up. He gave Oliver rags and locked him up. Number 3. How did Fagin manipulate Oliver? How did Fagin manipulate Oliver? The correct answer is C. By making him afraid of being alone. By making him afraid of being alone. Number 2. True, false, not given. Number 2. True, false, not given. 4. Nancy fainted after she tried to attack Fagin. Nancy fainted after she tried to attack Fagin. True. True. 5. Oliver felt happy when he was locked alone in a dark room. Oliver felt happy when he was locked alone in a dark room. False. False. Number 6. Some of Fagin's stories made Oliver laugh. Some of Fagin's stories made Oliver laugh. True. True. 7. Oliver was given a piece of chocolate. Oliver was given a piece of chocolate. Not given. Not given. 3 short answer questions. 8. How did Sykes describe Nancy after she fainted? How did Sykes describe Nancy after she fainted? He said she was a strong girl when she got that way. He said she was a strong girl when she got that way. 9. Why was Oliver glad to see Dodger and Charlie Bates after a week? Why was Oliver glad to see Dodger and Charlie Bates after a week? Because he was tired of being alone and wanted to see any face. Because he was tired of being alone and wanted to see any face. 10. What was Fagin's long-term plan for Oliver? What was Fagin's long-term plan for Oliver? To corrupt him and change his soul forever. To corrupt him and change his soul forever. 4. Vocabulary in context. Match the words with their meanings. 11. Rich with B. Rich with B. 12. Rags with C. Rags with C. 13. Crook with A. 13. Crook with A. So, rich is a person who is considered to be very unhappy. Is a person who is considered to be very unhappy. Rags, old, torn, or tattered clothing. Old, torn, or tattered clothing. Crook is a person who is dishonest or unscrupulous. Is a person who is dishonest or unscrupulous. So 11, rich B. 12, rags C. 13, crook A. Down, A is a person who is dishonest or unscrupulous. Number 13. B is a person who is considered to be very unhappy. Number 11. C, old, torn, or tattered clothing. Number 12. Thanks a lot for today, and we finished from chapter 12 with its 3 lessons. Thanks a lot for today.